What about now? How's that working? Can you hear me now, folks? Let me know. Should be better now. There. Perfect. I'll start that again then. Welcome, folks. Thank you very much for being here. It's first time streaming in an awful long time, so I appreciate you all being here. I am Simulation for the Nation. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for coming on by. We are going to get stuck on into all things Farming Simulator 25. We're going to be streaming for about 2 hours, then we're going to take a break. Got some appointments to go and see and do. And then we're going to start this again because I don't want to do the tutorial. I pressed the wrong button there. And then we'll be back this afternoon for more as well. So, so far, I've been in Farming Simulator 25 for approximately an hour-ish, give or take. Mainly just setting up all of my controls, that kind of stuff. I really like this setup from the get-go. I think this is superb. A little bit more configuration, a little bit more control as to what your game's going to look like. We're just going to stick with that one with no mods. Don't need to worry about that. And then we'll get ourselves going here as well. But yeah, plan is just to do a new farmer here on Riverbend, and we might change the maps as we go through the weekend. But we will see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about this. What I've enjoyed so far in the game is the user interface. I think that's been superb. And I think the some of the basic features I've seen as well, like dynamic pastures, look great. Really impressed with those. I haven't got too much into the actual driving of the machines yet, but we'll see. I think it was actually on my end, Ian. Don't worry about that. I think there was one button I needed to press, so I'm shaking off the stream rust, put it that way. It's been a while. That'll do. Don't care about him. All right, so here we go. Visually, I think it looks great so far. Well, from what I've seen, I do think it looks very nice. I like I say, dynamic pastures are really something cool. And then some of the machines that I've seen to test out controls have been really good. What I didn't like so much, I guess I'm disappointed. We'll see what happens in terms of mods when they launch, but I feel like the garage is very limited at the moment. There's a lot of vehicles that were really good in FS22 that didn't make it through. You know, there's only 3 Massies, which I'm biased about because I love Massies, but there's a limited quantity of smaller tractors. The classic tractors and machines that we had in the last game have just gone, which is a shame. Now I hope that means they're going to come in the download, maybe a mod download when the game launches. Fingers crossed that's the case, but man, I just don't know. I was disappointed not to see that. Anything good here? Not really. But yeah, what we're going to do is get our little our little farm set up here in a way. I think that would make sense. Do I have a trailer? I don't think I do yet. I like this shed. I did get rid of it in another game save, but that was tinkering with. But we will see. I'm going to get going. Hello, Benelin. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, Duke, and it'll be the amazing thing. It'll become second nature before long, won't it? I guess we're going to start combining this field right here. And I suppose I need to find me a grain trailer of some description. Put you there. Machinery that I've seen, like I say, I'm impressed with. But yeah, I just feel like we're a bit limited maybe. I don't know if that's just me or not, but let's buy ourselves a grain trailer. And perhaps it means that there's going to be a really killer a mod or a DLC coming at some point, you know? Maybe that's the case. Hello, Marcel! How are you today? Pro 876 is here as well. Welcome, buddy. I'm really excited about the virtual terrain rendering. I haven't really had to play with that yet. We're going to have a go with it, see what it looks like. There's a chance that my in-game is still a little bit laggy because there are shaders. I'm still loading in here as well. We are still running on high, but I haven't really been into these maps at all, so it will take a wee bit of time. I am going to just buy... I guess we need something. I guess we go for that one, or that one's cheaper. We'll take it. Not my ideal grain trailer, but it shall do. Let's stick you on. I really feel like I need to buy that Merlot. I've got no real need for it yet, but man, do I want that Merlot. That is the one thing that's striking me. And then we're going to get some cattle set up, some sheep maybe as well, get some dynamic pastures going. Maybe change this yard around a little bit as well, but we will see how that goes. So, let's get the combine out. And then let's go and we'll get that all set up and rolling, and then we can get a grain trailer sorted out as well. Is there anything that you desperately want us to show off here as well? We can have a play around and see how we get going with it all. Let's put our time down to 3. You hooked up there? You are. Oh, let's change a few things here. One thing I'm not so fun about, every game save I've seen so far, every time I've been going in and out, you have to then go back in and change all of these settings about, you know, that's manual, good, good. I don't want the automatic start, stop. That's fine. Off. Off. Normal, fine, off, normal, normal, normal. Off, off, off. Cool. Perfect. All right. So yeah, I had to take it. My settings for like my SimTask farm stick were a little bit different to default, so I had to make sure that they were all working properly, but we're about there now. Hello, Davies Farming. What's going on, brother? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Yeah, I have been away for a long time. I was without my computer for approximately 9 weeks. Partner and I have moved around the world. Unfortunately, not be able to tell you anything else about where we've gone and what we're doing, but we've moved around the world. So that was quite the change, as you can well imagine. So my computer fortunately just arrived last week, right in time for FS. I was getting a bit worried there. I thought I might have to start playing on my MacBook or something, but we're looking good. However, it is going to be a little bit of a setup, a learning curve. As you'll see, the stream is a little bit different. There's no cameras because I don't have a webcam set up here. Just again, a few reasons behind that one, but I like the fact that the equipment you start with actually has hours on the clock. That's neat. That's good. Okay, I want to make sure, how am I doing this on this one again? Turn you on. Oh, there you go, perfect. And we should be good to go. Are we chopping straw here, or what are we doing? Disable straw swap. Nope. Oh, there you go. We're gonna bail. We're gonna bail. All right. First bit of actual work. Like the old Massey, the old kind of prairie machine. Really like this as a setup. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the dynamic terrain as well, see how that all works. But what I think we want to do, how many fields do we start with here? 4 lovely stuff, some of which have a crop in as well. We'll probably put that middle one into grass because we want to get something for our livestock going. Hello, Helios, how are you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what's the feature that everyone's seen so far that they're looking forward to the most? What's really grabbing your attention? Looking good. Interior of the models as well, usual standards I suppose. Exactly what you expect to see from Giants, all looking good. I'm not driving 27 miles an hour. We'll just get it down, there you go. A bit faster than that though. Canada was pretty good. It was pretty epic. It's going through a bit of stuff right now, as is most parts of the world, and the weather's crazy, but we had a good 7 years there. Anything about the preload in terms of the download structure? It has. I don't know what it'll be looking like now, but I haven't seen anything mentioned now. I haven't been on Discord yet, but it's something that I need to have a look at. What we'll do, we'll get this. I want to put another cattle shed in over there, so we'll get the dynamic grazing set up a little bit more and have a bit more of a play around with that as well, because that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, like I say, I'm hoping that the number of default or in-game vehicles that we're used to, I hope there's a load of. I seem to recall from the beginning of FS22, they did bring them out as like standard downloads on day 1, which would be great if they do, because there's a few tractors there that I really enjoyed using. The MF3670 was one, the Deutzfahr Combine as well. Let me see. I'll just double check. I want to make sure that we're looking okay here. Yeah, let me have a look, see, because I'm just going to double check on something on my side as well. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Settings, output. Can I change that midway through here? Let me see what that does and what that changes. That might be... let's try, because I've kicked it up a bit. Is that download the preload right now? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Ian, give it a refresh because I've just refreshed the bitrate on my side as well to see if that skips anything along a little bit there. But let me know. As a PS5 player, I'm super excited for the baby animals. Yes, GPS that I had a quick play with does look very, very smooth, very well thought out and created. Actually, I have to say. So that's one thing that should be really good. Hello, Luke. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing? It's been a while. I know there's next to no JCB, and that's something I'm hoping that we see change. Like even there's just a wheel loader right now. Really a bit disappointed by that, and hopefully that will change. But yeah, it's just no, it's unfortunate, really. But we will have to hope and pray that that does improve there at some stage. Now. I keep having a 1 on my side, but I've changed it, which is weird. This is the first I pre-ordered anything. I did think... Oh, nice! Nice, Elias. Yeah, the pre-order link is still there and available in the description if anybody else wants to get ahead of it. And it does help my channel a little bit there, but that'll be awesome. But yeah, as long as you get it, you'll have that key ready to roll. You'll probably get an email with it all in, ready to set, and you're good to go. Looking like a slideshow, yeah. I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm going to try and do something here. Give me a second. I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to restart it in here as well because that should address the bitrate issue. So give me one moment here, folks, and I'll be